Welcome, crewmates. It's Straw Hat Tony, bringing you a profile and gameplay of my Set 2 Zoro list. So first we start off with Zoro, for Otama, for Nami, 3 Robin, for Zoro, for Whitebeard, for Dodon, for Vista, for Makino, 2 Magra, 4 Sunny, 2 Tony Chopper, 4 Brook, 1 Luffy, 2 Jet Pistol, 2 Red Hawk, and 4 Jet Pistol. So this list is a lot different coming into set 2. I definitely need to get more practice with it. Made a bunch of misplays early on through playtesting against different decks like Doffy, Purple, another set 2 Zoro. So getting used to it is going to take me a little bit more time. This closely resembles the Thai championships I had on my video, or I had on my profile like a long time ago. The only difference is instead of running the Animal Kingdom Wano 1 drop, I run Sunny instead. That's mostly because Nami can search Sunny if I really wanted to do it. Trying to think, Whitebeard, super good card. When you drop him, he becomes 7k. It becomes really easy to defend him. And I love Vista. He pops a bunch of blockers. With Otama drops a lot of 5Ks to be low enough for him to kill them. And then with a Dawn under him in Zoro, he swings for 5k. So he's not completely useless, and at worst he's a 1k counter. Feels weird not running for Luffy, but the Whitebeard puts in a lot of work, especially because Dawn 2 KO one of your opponent's characters with 3k or less. So again, really good, especially with Otama if you really need to do that. Trying to think if there's anything else here. No. The list performed solidly. I just wish I was better with it. I was going at it in the wrong angle, so I'm so used to just going rush immediately. But you need some setup time. A lot of ways to keep her safe a little bit, with some blockers and other things like Red Hawk. But no, I definitely love the deck, and I can't really wait for set 2. And then also want to apologize to you guys for not bringing content as much as I could have in a couple weeks. I got really sick, and I really couldn't make videos. I think back in my last video, which was the market watch, I sounded terrible, and after that I got really sick. So I want to apologize to you guys for that. And after this video, I have like a bunch more coming up behind it, and especially coming up to the Treasure Cup. And I'm also going to cover the Law deck that just won, because that's going to be a contender if you have Treasure Cup games coming out this weekend, especially for my people in Miami. You want to be ready for those Trafalgars, because that deck is insane. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the first game. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we go into the first game, playing against Doflamingo, the Warlord, the boy, one of the best villains in One Piece, easily. So I start with a Nami, picked out Zoro. Finally, got a bunch of new cards in my hand. So like I said, this deck plays a lot differently from set 1 Zoro. It more focuses on like 1 drop characters getting like really big, really fast, hitting for big numbers. And then, like, I think later on you're hitting with the bigger guys. So here I wanted to try it out. It's like the first game I had played with the deck. I wanted to see how big, I'm like, wow, Nami's at 6k already. Like, it's huge already, So he swings at her. I noticed that she's a big like target once I play her though. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should like hold off. So yeah, I've been liking the deck so far. It's really good, but it's really different. So a lot of my beginning games, I misplay a shit ton, because I'm so used to going, okay, swing, just resourcing my Dawn really well so I can swing as many times as possible. Because my set 1 Zoro is all about just swinging at face. Like, that's why I just love doing that, because skip all of the formalities. I'm hitting you in the face, blocking me or not. That's a new Doflamingo that's coming out in set 2 also. If you didn't get to read them, you can pause the video. Oh, and that's a new Gecko Moria 4-drop 6K vanilla. That means that Doflamingo can pop that off the top of the deck turn 2 if they see it. But no, definitely the game is definitely going to get a lot more diverse come set 2. I'll probably make some videos explaining some stuff as the days go by, so that way you guys can get ready for some of those really cool cards coming out. Like I said in the deck profile video, Vista and Whitebeard or Edward Newgate, those cards are really strong and they're really good too. I see why we cut the shanks for the Newgate for sure. And Doffy like he gets better. I heard Ivankov is the better blue leader coming set 2, but I don't think we should count out Doffy, to be honest. That 6K vanilla 4-drop that you could pop turn 2 is really strong, because like only way I'm getting rid of it is Jet Pistol, and I have the Jet Pistol turn 2. That's not happening. So that's a free attack. That's a really good aggro blue card. That card also helps them deal with Kid, because green is, I think, is blue's worst matchup. Once they drop 8-drop Kid, you're like looking for a way out. Like, please let me draw like a Virgo or a Mihawk. At least drop a Mihawk before they drop the 8-drop Boyo. But yeah, the game's going standard as it is so far for me. It's like I'm just searching a lot. I feel like I shouldn't have played the 3rd Nami. I could have kept it for a blocker, because there's just going to come times where I'm searching so much with Nami that I don't really need the search. I kind of just need the counter. That was like the first thing I figured out with this deck. Get in there, Vista, hitting for that nice 5K. Yeah, here I'm just poking with the Nami. Super weird that he attacked Nami there. But I guess he's just clearing my board, trying to choke me, which is smart. Choking me is probably a lot better of a strategy. But here I'm just like, oh, I have 7-3 life, so boom, drop it. That's why I think choking on red is still going to be like a thing, but it's not going to be like as good. Because like dropping, having like 3 life and then dropping Edward Newgate is so strong. Because like, look, he's hitting me for 7K, and I'm like, okay, I just need 1K to block it. Like, oh, boop, boom, blocked. So it's like super strong. And then when he's dropping the little guys, those little guys can't, they'll die because 2 Dawn under him pops a 3K or less. And then he's a 10K swing. So like, I'm beating over mostly everything in the game. 11K with Zoro. So here I'm just thinking about how I want to proceed. If I want to just Jet Pistol, go for game. Because if I Jet Pistol the Kuma and he has a Pacifista, kind of wasted it. So I just started baiting out it with attacks first. See, so then he let me take it, which is weird. There's no way he didn't have enough to stop me. So there he does that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, let me just Jet Pistol, see if he has it. He didn't have it. I'm like, okay, cool. So swing for game. Like, unless he has like a whole bunch of 2Ks, which I thought he would have it. I'm like, okay, I'll just drop Chopper and keep myself safe for the next turn. But nope, that was it. Yeah, it was crazy. I thought Blue would put up much more of a fight. I'm not sure what his hand was. I wish this lets you have replays. Like Yu-Gi-Oh has a certain program called Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, and you could just save your replays, and then when you play the replay back, you can see what's in their hand. Because that would be super helpful for this client. Definitely super helpful. Because then I can look at his hand like, oh, okay, well, we could guesstimate as to how the game could have went if neither of us misplayed. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate the love you guys have been showing me lately. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. It helps immensely. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of the content coming out this week. Like I said, I got at least 5 or 6 videos after this one coming up of me playing against other decks with set 2 Zoro. If you guys want to see any decks in particular, just let me know. Like I said, if you give me a deck list, I'll try it out. post a video, give my thoughts and opinions on it. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is Straw Hat Tony, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.